is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 33 of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were, people, at the end of the last part, even though it's been weeks since I've played it. And you will notice that the woman has disappeared here. And the only reason for that is because I teleported back to Gorthart. It's the only thing I did off camera, and sold my inventory. So my inventory, well, not all of it. Kept a few things, people. But sold all the junk and everything, so our inventory limit's down to 25 of 90 again. And we are exactly where we were. Now, I'm having all kinds of silly moments with buttons here because I've been playing Resident Evil for ages, Resident Evil 4. And let's go in here. We're following a quest, by the way, that ended up on the last part. To find the wand, and we can either give it to the woman outside of here or the farmers that were looking for it. The paling wand, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm my brain is forgetting that I now have a right stick to move around because you don't have that in Resi 4, and I'm also hitting X to pick things up, which is what it is in Resi 4, but of course in this game that is fight. See what happens. Well, this is going to get all kinds of messy in it, I think. Alright, well that's a sign of the nonsense to come, people. Yeah, I keep forgetting that right stick's there to pan the camera around, so I'm just running around expecting the camera to pan for me, because that's what it does in Resi. I don't know, eh? Easy, really? Find out. Well, that went a bit better than expected. Wow! And also, I've noticed that there is... I may have just forgotten about this, because I can't believe it's passed me by. But there is a DLC for this. Well, the DLC from the original game is all on this particular game, but they released last year another patch for it, the company that took it over. It was THQ, whoever it was. And it upped the level cap to 50, added new armors, new weapons, and all sorts of things. So I didn't download it yet because I thought, well, we've still got so much to do in the main story. I don't want it... We'll do it as a special thing later, if we get that far, I think, is what I'm getting at, people. Be interesting to see just how much it does add to the loot system, though. Or whether it's just a few sets of different types of armor looks, and that's that. Because it is a bit lacking in its variety of different art. I mean, the legendary, well, not legendary stuff, but the armor set stuff is really cool. But you've no longer put it on, then you feel like it's getting a little bit underwhelming in its in armor protection, or in for protection in the armor. The Sword of Execution. I was looking at the quest list before before I started recording, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I've got so much to do. Like, downloading more DLC is like, why? Why am I having trouble with this? I'm getting seriously feckin' hammered here. Right, you get your shit together, Steve. Right, what I'm struggling with here is L bumper brings that up. No way. I've just realised, after all this time, that there's a second set of wheels you can use for moves. See that at the bottom? So if I hit trigger and right... I can't believe no one else has mentioned this. But if you hit the right trigger and then hit left bumper, you get a second lot of moves you can use. Now, whether that's always been there and I've just not noticed, or whether it's something I've unlocked because I'm a mage and I've got pretty far up the tree, I'm not sure, but I feel like it might always have been there, you know. And I've been moaning that I can only have 4 moves at a time, but you can't, you can have 8, look. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was struggling with. I was hitting that and then hitting X, but nothing seemed to be happening. Right, okay. I was doing the right move. Right, well, I'm gonna be having a think of that. I don't know how to assign that though. Let's have a look, people. Because we have got more moves, I think, than we've got in the. Because I'm pretty sure. Because that means we could unlock things like this Dragor person and have an extra heal thing and all that malarkey. It's worth investing in. The only reason I haven't done them really is because I didn't think I had any more slots to put things in, so they'd just be sat wasted. Well, I mean, yeah, that and I want to get up here, but that doesn't matter. You put the points anywhere in here, and that'll help unlock the top levels. I think I've done as much as I can do on these. This was the Sphere of Protection is well worth investing in at that point as well. Bloody hellfire. What's going on, people? So you take a break and you notice stuff you've never noticed after nearly 40 hours of playing it. I'm almost positive I've never noticed that in all the playthroughs I've ever done of this game. Good grief. Right, well, as it happens, we've got Frost. Mind you, I did respec, didn't I? So we've got the Frost moves are... the Lightning move's definitely on me. I think I might have... We've definitely got Grapple Hook and... Yeah, we've got Frost, Grapple Hook, Lightning, Grapple Hook. So actually... Well, that's fire, isn't it? Frost, Lightning, and Fire and Grapple Hook. Right, so at the moment, I don't actually have another move because I've specifically spec'd myself not to waste them. So that's fine. So going forward, I'm going to start investing in some of this other stuff. Looks decent as well. Combine the mystic elements of... I think that's an activation thing. Yeah, it's an active thing, that. I think you turn it on and it stays active using a lump of your mana, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Right, we'll have a look. We'll have a look when we've got more points to spend, people. Blimey, eh? What the hell? That's why I should never be in charge, people. The old shard pickups have increased since we started investing in that as well. Being true to its word. Oh, hello, fucking hell, one of these badgers. It's the last thing I bloody need. Ow! Ow, where'd these guys come from? Fuck's sake! Woo! Level up and ride your pony! Stop that now. Fucking hell! I hate these fucking things, I really do, like... can't believe how battered I'm getting, people. Jesus Christ. I think I've used about 10 healths since I came into this place. And I'm not exaggerating. We'll have a save, though. Because I'm playing so poorly. Right, time to level up. And ride your pony. Oh, Christ, I need to remember what I was doing in here now. I'm pretty sure we were on with sagecrafting at this point. Which is why we're starting to get more pickups. Yeah, because we're on blacksmithing and detected, and persuasion we were fairly happy with for now. Yeah, sagecraft, let's do it. Let's keep doing it. And 3 points. Right, what are we doing? Well, staff mastery. We've not been using scepters, so we've left that blank. Unlocks dodge special attacks for chakrams. Reduce scepter costs 2%, maximum mana instead of 3%. Orbital blades attack with the chakrams from a dodge to launch an enemy plus a pushing air follow-up. Never used these moves. Your summoned Fire Gorta swings for more hits in its attack. Yeah, I wonder if you get this guy. See what it's like. Or we could just max these out. To be fair, I think that's one of 3 of 3. If we could just max those out, we've got the options then, haven't we? I suppose. What do we need to get to the top here? 70, is it? Yeah. So we've got another 8 points to put in anything to get us up to 70. Do it. It is done. This is still winding me up. I'm still stuck on this plus 30% elemental damage and 13% mana cost reduction because I don't want to have... I don't want to lose rolling. Look at all that stuff we could be having if I didn't... If it just didn't give me blink instead of roll. Blink instead of dodge. Plus 15% duration of all duration-based spells. Yeah, so many perks, I'm not getting them. I mean, it's almost forcing you into doing it, and I just don't want it because of that ice blink. God damn it. Plus 10% magic attack. I don't... I'm assuming everything elemental is going to get a plus 30, whether it's on my weapons or on spells. Don't think we've found anything that's... Yeah. Sometimes you get a sort of schmelted one that's a bit better, but I'm not seeing anything worth... Oh, hang on, what's these? Finesse sorcery. Yeah, you need a mixture of the other stuff, which I haven't got. $76 for those two. But again, replaces dodge, replaces dodge. Just missing out on so much stuff. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Confirm. Confirm. And confirm. Arcane fury, and I bring it on back to you. Oh, really? That's stuff I haven't got yet. No. So where's me? That's top one, staves. So that third one, is that what we just got? Oh no, it was a chakra. I think it was a chakrams thing, wasn't it? Yeah, orbital blade dodge. That's what it was. Attack with chakrams from a dodge to perform an... yeah, so roll at them and then use the chakrams. Dodge, punch, punch. Seems reasonable. So it's one of those things that will just happen naturally if I'm dodging and fighting, which is pretty cool. Sweet! Sweet like chocolate, boy. Right, in fact, I think we'll save it again just now that I've done all that shenanigans, people. I feel like I should check what the bloody hell I've got. I've only got 2. I haven't got any heals in there, to be fair. We've got 3 master healing potions, 3 great healing potions, and 1 minor. We're not overly blessed with healing potions now that I've just used all those up. Time to get me game on, people. Time to get me game on. Mind you, I think that was a proper sort of bossy fight, because I think we're about to pick the wand up. Definitely need to get my groove back on, though. Not good at all, performance-wise. Yeah, check that out. Oh, that looks awesome. Try that in a fight. Yes, we'll make a note of the paling wand, I think, actually. Paling wand. Thank you. That's going in the junk, that's going in the junk, and that's going with me. The Valley of the Blessed. Yeah, we've already got a note of that. It does seem to be a chest in here, well, a treasure in these parts that I seem to have missed. We should better get it on the way out, though. There doesn't seem to be a quick route out, I'm seeing. So annoying. Always have a quick way out of the cave, people. Come on now. Bit of a run, isn't it? The shit. Well, if you're not going to put a quick way out, you know, put a teleport to the. That's where teleport to the entrance is a little bit of a cheat if you get in trouble, though, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Oh, we did. We just don't want to pick it up because it's hard to dispel. Now to decide who to give the paling wand to. Wow. Check that out. Nice! Juggler. Landed 5 consecutive hits on an airborne enemy. Tell you what I have noticed though, I don't seem to have... Oh, I have. I was going to say, my health build-up seems to be very slow. So we could do with having something on that's got a bit of regen on the old health people. Now, I'm sure that's the people with the farm up that way. I don't think I'm going to give it to them. Tyrion's Rest. Priestess currently, yeah, she's at the thing. They want to restart the farm. So, we should be able to teleport to there, I think. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, yeah, we can. Tyrion's Rest, there you go. And just before we do, is there any glowing stones that are nearby? It doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like we've got them. Okay. Oh, blimey. She's right there. Everybody standing in the same place much?
Filthy refugees. Don't they know they don't belong?
Oh.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
They're not being very nice to the refugees, though, are they? Maybe I should help the farmers instead.
Where would we be without Priestess Coraline?
Yeah, she seems to be... I don't know, I think we might help the refugees. I didn't realise they were being nasty to people that have got no home. Oh my god, look at the run back, though. Shit me.
Lyria guide.
Lyria guide. No, we're not giving the one to nasty people that are being horrible. Right, let's go. See what these big badges look like when they're flung up in the air. Ow. Ooh, some move like, innit? Slowly getting me mojo back on. He says, backing it all up. He went back to bed, didn't he? Fucking shit. Something is fucking pummeling me from up here. Oh, what that was pummeling me. Anyway. Enable. Oh, hello. Lachlans handwraps. Have a look at those. I think we determined that these were random, didn't we? So even though I'm jotting down where I found them, they don't necessarily appear there every time. Yeah, I've got a Harbinger set on though, haven't I? Oh, +2 health regen on them as well. Bastard. Better armour as well. But we might have more of the Lachlan stuff, and I can't remember what we've got in the chest now, so we can go and have a look. Yeah, I've got +2 to all sorcery abilities on these ones as well. +2 mana regen per second. We could do with putting something back on that gives us a bit of health regen though, without doubt.
You've been to the Hollow? Did you find the Paling Wand?
I did. Yes, I've already got her name down as well. Here is the wand.
1,000 blessings on your head. Look, Arik, the Paling Wand. Just as your grandfather spoke of it. You've given us hope when we needed it most. We have little to offer but these herbs. Take them, and bless you.
Well, I didn't get me gold, but I've got tons of that stuff already.
So long.
Quest completed. It'd be quite nice though if you came back at some point and this was all done up and everything, but I don't think that ever happens. I think it's one of those where this quest is now complete and nothing else shall happen. I mean, that all said, I feel like I'm actually probably not doing too badly considering this armor's severely underpowered for the level that I'm at now, I think. As far as protection goes, but it's given me a lot of perks otherwise. We need to pick a new quest, people. Let's see what we got. Deserters desserts. What's that all about? I'm trying to remember now. Did we determine that it was in order of me picking them up? So these ones at the bottom were... Look for Selni. Yeah, I think that's what we were on actually before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, Selni's done here in Rathir. I think she's in the tunnel somewhere. Just remembering where the tunnels are, innit?
Are you new to Rathir? Are you here for the Scholia Arcana as well? My brother is. Are you a mage? I bet you're not more powerful than he is. See you later.
Bye. Alright. Can't talk to all of these, keep forgetting.
Griff's many marvels. Consider the mage staff. Would you prefer ordinary or illustrious?
Wow, he's got some shit in here, bloomin' heck. Mind you, my staff is 100 and... I feel like it's 100 and something. 152, yeah. So the staff I no, wait. 149. So the one I've created is actually lightning and fire, and it's pretty decent already. Shocking staff of ferocity. So that is a little bit better, but it's all burning. Can steal health on hit though. Apparel. Yeah, he's got some good shit in here, hasn't he? I mean, look at the protection on those robes. 197 armor. 30% mana regen. plus 80 mana, plus 15% mana resistance. If I do find the... well, I get plus 25% physical resistance if I get the extra piece of this armor, though. So it will help protect me a lot more. From an armor perspective. Because armor's only protecting you against physical, isn't it? So that's what that's all about. I think. I keep forgetting about my shield as well. Look at the price of them. It's $500,000 for that thing. It's not that much better than what I've got on. Well, apart from it's got extra perks. That's where my only regen is coming from, my talisman. Has he got any... No, he doesn't. Well, he's got some gems. Oh, restoring gem. That's pretty... It's mana. Okay.
Go forth.
Thank you for your time, my friend. Now we need to remember how to get down into Das Sewers. Is it down here? Maybe. I feel like I've been here, but why did we leave here? I feel like I've been down here to do this before, and for some reason I've never seen it through. Unless we had to go off and do something else and come back and I got sidetracked. There's a high likelihood, people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Buy something, sell something.
Sure. Ebony buckler. Blimey. That's $500,000 as well. What's going on with the prices? Shocking. Yeah. I gave up the poison bit, didn't I, from the moves.
Doesn't matter where you got it from.
Just saw some chakrams as I closed it down there. I don't think they were too amazing, but let's just double check. Yeah. I think we've reached that point where I might have sold her some of this stuff. And now it's buyback then. Isn't it? Yeah, because that skill book. Usable item. No, it is new. Should buy that really, shouldn't I? Royal handkerchief. What's that all about? Right. Every sparrow fallen. Right. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, yeah, I've already learned the lockpicking secrets containing this book. Yeah. I had a feeling that I must have sold her that. God damn it. It should have said already used. Not happy with that.
Buy something, sell something.
It cost me $8,000. Fucking hell. Oh, there it is. I mean, I bought it for $8,000 and I'm getting 400 back for it. God's sake. God's sakes. Can't remember why I'm carrying that around. Did I? What? Did I just get given that? I can't remember picking that up or why I've got it.
Got it from?
Yeah, I remember picking those up, but I'm not sure why I've got those. 49 armour against 37 though. There's no point though, is there? Because oh, mind you, the Harbinger's cowl's not part of... Oh, yes it is. Harbinger, yeah. It's the Harbinger boots we're missing, isn't it, I think? I might just sell that. Don't know why I'm carrying it around.
Well, outsider, buy or sell?
Onward! No, I don't want to play Hexy, thank you. Whatever it's called. Oh, nice. Healing potions. Chop us up a little bit. Ah! Missed a treasure down here somewhere. Oh, it's a loot though. She'll not be happy if I rob her. Yeah, we're okay. We're going the right way. Spiders, yeah, I had a feeling. Ow. Really? Fucking hell, how are they still alive? Opened by a nearby lever, which is most likely on the other side. Traps coming up, people. It's a trap. crude prismere daggers. I think they're decent for collapsing, possibly. Rats. Need to start using my magics, people. Completely forgetting about them. That's probably why I'm getting my ass handed to me. The Gem of Gloom. There, sell it. Never going to use that. Chances. Ooh, a secret door. I've already opened, by the looks of it. Oh no, it's the way up, I think, maybe. Yes. That looks like a fight waiting to happen. Whoa, hello. Forgetting about my big fire move, which is my go-to. Not so bad. Ah, I think we're closing in on this. Here we go. Hello. Be with you in a second. Allow me to rob you of all your items. Oh, Lachlans Robe. That's the second part of those things we just picked up. The hood. Oh, look at the armour on it compared to what I've got. Looks quite sweet as well. The only thing I'd be really sorry to lose would be the +2 to all sorcery abilities. Be highly damaging. But +20% to fire, ice and lightning. And a 10% chance to burn enemies when they hit you is quite cool. And +25% mana is pretty handy. Yeah, you don't get elemental resistance, you just get fire resistance, although it's higher. But you still get the mana regen. Well, might be trying those out at some point. Just shows you it's worth opening up as much as you can. If it is a random pickup like that. Selni Peliad. Peliad, should we call her? Hello.
So Rath is dead too, then?
Yeah.
Oh, Lunala. Will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley. Then Shiren's. Now Rath. We are helpless. We know nothing. Can do nothing.
Rath said you were betrayed.
Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us.
But Raph said tell no one.
And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted?
Yeah.
That is nearly unthinkable. Yet still. Go there then, and see what you can learn first by looking around. The Watch knows much and records what it knows. But if all else fails, speak to Captain Talibor.
Captain Talibor. The City Watch. We've been betrayed, I tell you.
Join me, sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed. Rath, who lost mother to war and father to wine. Rath the climber, the ledge walker, a sparrow
I
of...
think this might be the shortcut we couldn't get in earlier, maybe. Alright. Mind you, the way out's there, isn't it? A quick way out is... Well, mind you, the circle doesn't go onto there, though, does it? So that's the quick way in. It's the tavern. Well, as long as it lets me in and out. Rathir Tavern. We've been in this place before. Not worth getting into trouble for, is it, really?
Good day, friend.
Hey. Ah, right, the tavern's where the shipyard, the ship dock is. Okay. Quick way to that woman if we want to get back to her.
This is the City Watch.
I'll just go have a nosy about if that's okay with you. Alright, I don't want to talk to you yet, actually. Yeah. We'll hold off talking to him until we've checked out the other bit.
Keep the peace.
Dunn and his men were sighted in the quays as expected. Don't send anyone or spread word until I command. If there are any meddlers, then send them on down. Find Orwin Dunn.
Move along, citizen.
Well, there don't need to be like that, is there? I'm having a look around.
City Watch.
That's interesting. The note to talk to the captain's actually gone now. So you must want to read the note or speak to the guy, depending on what you're going to do next.
Curios, talismans, items of...
Cheerios? Surely not.
May your stay in Rathir be pleasant.
sparrows, send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I.
Right, you and I. Right where who wants us? I know you're the killer, Dunn.
Me? Oh, no. No, no, no. That'd be the captain of the watch. He's the one who did them in. Likely sent you here, too. Got you out of the way, see? So we could slaughter the last of them leisure-like. Clever bastard he is.
Then I've got your back. How do you know? You don't have this. You don't hate the sparrows?
Oh, I'd spit on their sorry graves for what they've done to me. But not enough to show our faces in Rathir. We're not that mad.
How do you know?
Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace.
You can't fool me.
Well, that is rich. Maybe I can't, but old Talibor can. And did. Now someone has to pay for his crimes, so it's you or me. And I do prefer my odds. You're not going anywhere.
Oh. Well, I think I preferred my chances. Return to the sparrows. Well, I don't know if I killed the right person there. He seemed to suggest it was the watch, the guy with the watch. Official letter. To Calwyn Din of the Docklefar Royal Martial Academy. Yeah, easy for me to say. All right, with the matter of the most importance in recent years, the High Court of the Sili in Issa has instructed its members' houses to remain neutral in the great war of our age. Conflict between our blessed people and the corrupt might of the Tuatha Dion. I am aware that this position persists in both Issa and the houses of Prudence and Valor. However, today I come to you with an open hand, the House of Ballad's greatest... Yeah, I don't know if this has got anything to do with... It's the same thing, isn't it? Letter to Orwin. Oh. Yeah, surely I don't need all of these. Do I? I know how you can get back at the scum that betrayed you to the City Watch. There are still riches to be had if you clear your name. Return to Rathir and I'll show you. When you get here, stay in the Keys and I'll come to you. Oh, I can add them to junk actually, so don't think I need those. Okay. Ready? See if we can remember the cool. No, not that way. Can I remember the quick route? Ah, down here.
Hello.
Hello.
The innkeep can help you with a room.
Is there a marker on that person? No, just a candle. Just a candle. Well, that's a much easier way to get to them, isn't it?
Lot of miserable rag pickers. You're the one. Do you know what you've done?
Seems I found the murderer. Yeah, he was the murderer. Dunn was a trap.
Decoy, really. Arranged long before you got into this. I needed someone to blame.
Yeah, I shouldn't have killed him. Seems I found the murderer.
What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
It is over now, thanks to you. And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived.
Why did he do it?
To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners.
Ragpicker's ring.
Smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
Very good. Not very noble leggings, going by his story. We shall have a look at the Ragpicker's ring, methinks, and see what's what. +1 to detected and 8% plus 8% gold drops. We don't really need the gold drops now, though, do we? To be fair. Yeah, I've got to a point, I think, where I'd be willing to sacrifice 6% experience to get myself a bit of health regen. Now, mind you, we could swap to that right enough. 10% health regen per second, plus 10% health regen per second, but based on what? Based on me 1 that I've got? So it's not going to be much, is it? Could do having a look back at the chest and see what we've got. That said, taking anything off with experience on it's a bit crazy, really. Faster you get those level ups, the better, innit? Random box breaking people, that's all that was. Well, from a quest point of view, it's another one done. Good with locks. Oh, I'll find out. Yeah, it was a sneaky one, that. Just leave that for now. Visit Daltan Eames. Obtain rose. Well,
Stay dry, Captain.
we're right next to good with locks, to be fair. save it. We can always reload if we get it wrong.
Trading's done in the Pryderi.
Oh, crikey. Right, okay. We have to find the right one, do we? Let's just see what we're looking for, people. Will Werrenir needs an old red ledger. Good with licks? I don't think that's what it's called, Stephen. Just making notes, people. Werrenir. Right, let's get on with it. So I assume I've just got to pick locks until I find the right one. The idea being it's going to try and take me out of lockpicks, I guess. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. It will do as well if I carry on like that. Sure. Very hard. Yeah, we could use a prism here. Plenty of them. Major trades: 2445 barrels of pickled brine jellies. Major losses. I don't know why I would want that, really. Average. Come on now. It's never going to last that. Adept medallion. It's decent. Maybe I wasn't meant to do that. Maybe that brings attention to me. Didn't do the one in the middle, did I? Master chakrams that are not as good as the ones we've made, people. Oh. I thought I had more Prismere locks than I think I had. Christ, now we've got a very hard one to do. I feel like these locks are... The picks are breaking a lot easier than they used to. Maybe it's just for this quest they're getting a bit... testing. Hard. Bastard. the red ledger, thank you. Right. Well, we've still got a few lockpicks left. We're going to have to buy some though, aren't we? Bastard. They're not so bad actually, but still not as good as the ones we made. You never know what pickup you're going to get, do you? Another adept band that I'll never use. Nice. Ooh, it's not for me, that, is it? It's finesse. Looks sweet though, doesn't it? Mind you, play it for long enough, we could always start investing in some finesse stuffs. Now that we know we've got that second tier of moves as well. And if we download the DLC that was released last year, we get the level cap up to 50. So we'll take that. Once again though, well worth doing. To get the loot, the random loot. Or random special loots, I should say. Whatever you want to call them. Drops. Lucky drops. Wasn't bad stuff in here, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that's one we've opened, but I didn't want what was in it, maybe. Yeah, it was just some sort of note.
Not a finer city in Amalur.
Although I should. Ooh, I think we've gone well over an hour here, people. I could do with getting rid of those. That was a bog staunch quest, wasn't it, I think? I think they're quest items as well. Where's that bottle? There it is. I feel like there was a quest to do with Mabron wine, and I've forgotten it. Right, where's this badger that wanted the red ledger? Let's find him.
The watch sees all in Rathir.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Any luck down there? The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalchmail will be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will.
That note for Master Gwalchmail might have been, maybe have an impact? I don't think so, though. Quest done. Right. We need to pick a quest for the next time we are on, people. For the next part. Nibbling away at them. A second to a duel. I've agreed to be Walen's second in a duel. First, I must visit his opponent, Daltan Eames. and inform him that Walen is ready. Okay, well, we can do that. That's fair enough. I think these are all in this area, actually. What's his name? Walen. Daltan Eames. Could do with going back and looking in our chest as well, as it happens, before we do any of that. We're up to 81 and 90 in our chest as well, in our inventory, so we can do a sorting that out as well. Well, there you go, folks. Well over an hour there. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Took me a bit to get me groove back on with that fighting, though. Good grief. Get me ass handed to me, people. Well, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning on the Xbox Series X. And I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.